a lot of times now when I have conversations with other chefs that are, looking into a piece of equipment or looking into a whole suite of equipment, a lot of times the first question is, what's your priority? Is it time? Is it quality? Obviously you want to balance those two things, but like which one of them has to kind of weigh more than the other in at least that specific operation. Sometimes the operation itself, you need to be able to bust things out faster, right? And that becomes the higher priority for that specific customer. It is crazy to me, some of the things that we see, like Robert hinted at it, one of the ovens that we represent now, it does some pretty amazing things. And fast. It's super fast, right? So,
and you say fast. I had this discussion yesterday with a senior living group that was in my kitchen, and we were talking about they've got such a captive audience, and these people are very demanding because they've paid a lot of money to live there, and it's basically it's a country club for people over 55. They've got multiple feeding venues, and sometimes they want to just sit down and dine. Sometimes they just need something fast. So, they were looking at speed cook ovens, and it may fit into what they're doing. But I'm like, did you ever think about implementing cook chill into the back kitchen? Because they're going through a huge remodel. And I'm like, we can par cook some stuff, blast chill it, send it out to the retail locations. And being that it's par cooked, I can heat it up even faster than hitting it with radio frequency or microwave or whatever. I mean, I can bring that back even quicker because I've now par cooked that. Plus, now we can get into the 5-day shelf life. If we do other steps, we can extend that, and there's a lot of stuff we can do. And they're like, no, we hadn't even thought about that. Cook chill sounds like it's slower, and you've got to touch it a lot of times. It may get you to the final end game quicker.
It's got to be able to clean too. I mentioned that to you, Luca. You got to be able to clean this easy too. That's equipment, all these fandangle things, and not break down. That's another thing we look at too. When you get this fancy, beautiful Mercedes-Benz of a piece of equipment, but it's got all these programs, yet you can't turn the damn thing on. So that's always important too, the training of it and learning how to use the equipment the proper way.